Hello, and welcome to Movies Breakdown. Today, I'm going to describe a 2022 American science fiction horror action movie called Prey, is based on the Predator series. Set on the northern Great Plains of the American continent in 1719, it is the fifth film in the series and a precursor to the first four movies. There will be spoilers ahead. Keep an eye out and be cautious. Let's go. A young Comanche lady named Naru, who has received training as a healer, lives in the Great Plains in 1719 and aspires to be a great hunter like her brother Taabe. She and her dog Sarii are pursuing deer when she notices a strange object in the sky that she compares to the Thunderbird but is actually a Predator spaceship. She interprets this as a sign that she needs to prove herself. Taabe consents to take her along on the hunt for the cougar that mauled one of the tribe's hunters, but only so she may offer aid in the event that the hunter is still alive. Taabe stays behind to locate the large animal as the others fetch the injured hunter and leave. Naru circles back with Paik and discovers Taabe after discovering peculiar footprints and a carefully skinned rattlesnake. They set a trap for the cougar together, but it ends up killing Paik. After hitting the giant cat with a blow, Naru stumbles and hits her head after becoming sidetracked by a flash of light in the distance. After finishing the hunt, Taabe escorts her home before returning to kill the weak cougar, gaining him the title of war chief. Naru and Sarii leave after being persuaded that there is a larger danger. En route, they encounter a herd of skinned bison and are later attacked by a grizzly bear. The predator kills the bear, allowing Naru to flee before coming across the Comanche who were sent to locate her. The beast ambushes them and kills them in battle. Naru gets wounded by a foothold trap, but the predator leaves as she stops to be a danger. The French explorers who killed and skinned the bison discover Naru and imprison her. Raphael Adelini, their translator, quizzes Naru on the predator, which species he is familiar with. The main voyageur confesses that he is holding Taabe hostage and torturing him with a knife before using both of Taabe's siblings as tide bait for the predator when she refuses to speak. Taabe and Naru manage to flee as the thing kills the majority of the Frenchmen. When Naru frees Sarii from the camp, she comes upon a dying Raphael. In exchange for care for his injured leg, he shows her how to fire his flintlock gun. To stop the bleeding, Naru offers him medications that lower his body's temperature. Raphael pretends dead when the predator shows there, and Naru finds that it cannot see him. After the predator steps on Raphael's injured leg, which makes him cry, Raphael is killed. Taabe rides up on a horse to save Naru. Together, they weaken the beast, but after stabbing Taabe in the back, it ends his life. After running away, Naru discovers the last lead Frenchman. Then, after ingesting the herbs to cover her body heat, she knocks him out, cuts up one of his legs, and hands him a rifle that is not loaded in order to lure the beast into killing the traveler. She attacked the predator with Adelini's handgun and removes its laser targeting mask before stealing it and running into the woods. Before using the predator's mask to use its own projectile weapon against it, Naru draws the predator into a mud-filled bog pit. After cutting off the predator's head and painting her face with its flashing green blood, it succumbs to its injuries. She returns to her tribe with the head and a flintlock gun. They make Naru the war chief in recognition of her victory. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, switch on notifications, and leave a like to support the channel. Thank you for tuning in.